In this video, we're going to be building a Vaynerchuk opt-out. The strategy behind this recipe was inspired by a gentleman named Gary Vaynerchuk, hence the name used. And his idea was, after people have opted out from emails, to call them on the phone, apologize, and listen. This kind of experience, when done properly, can actually have people ask to rejoin the list. And it's very easy to build a mechanism like this using Infusionsoft. So in this video, we're going to specifically look at setting up the email action, configuring that follow-up task, and setting a rule to check and see if we have a phone number present for this person or not. So inside Infusionsoft, we're going to hover over the navigation, and in the marketing column, we're going to go to Settings. And in the template settings on the left, we're going to go to our email defaults. So if we scroll down a little bit in the email section, next to when someone opts out of all email marketing, we're going to click on the Actions button, and this is going to open up a pop-up. And under Add New Action, we're going to select Create a Task. And we're going to create a brand new task on the fly. So we're going to hit Add. This is going to bring us another pop-up, and we're going to configure this. So we'll name this the Vaynerchuk opt-out call. And then this is of type call, and we can say something like opt-out call first name. And in the body, we tell the user something like, someone just opted out of all email marketing. Give them a call at phone number. Apologize for having them opt out. And just listen. That's it. That's all we need to do. And of course, if there is anything you can do to make it better, go for it, right? So from here, we're going to go ahead and configure who this task is going to be assigned to. And our priority here, we can keep it as not essential. And we're going to mark this task as ready to go. Now we can hit save. So now that we've created the task, we need to create the rule that will only create this task if we have a phone number on file. So check only run this action when certain rules are met. And we're going to add a new rule here. So in this pop-up window, we're going to call this the phone number check. And under the rules parameters over here, we're actually going to select when none of this is true. And you'll see why in a second. So under Create Criteria, we're going to add a rule here. And for the first drop-down, we change this to phone and fax. And then we select phone number. And we're going to say phone number is empty. And save that. So now it makes sense why we said none. If there's a phone number on file, this will not be empty, which means that we want this rule to run. None of this criteria is true. If none of this is true, it means that we have a phone number on file. So if you want to, you can even do something like phone number on file and actually name it this. And now it's a little easier for the end user from a context standpoint. So now we can save and close this. And now we can actually save this rule. So basically, if a phone number is on file, then we're going to go ahead and run this task. From here, we can go ahead and save the action. So now, when someone opts out from the database entirely, and they have a phone number on file, Infusionsoft will create a task for someone to call that person and find out what happened. So remember, we're using inverse logic to check for the presence of a phone number. So in plain English, the rule says if there are no empty fields, run these actions. And you can take this experience to the next level by creating an internal form that users should complete after making the call. This can empower further segmentation based on the different outcomes. such as rejoining the list or providing valuable feedback. In the next video, we're going to look at setting up a basic referral partner program.